I'm the Oregon Diecast guy. Hold on, why is everything out of focus? Okay, here we go. I'm the Oregon Diecast guy, and this is Oregon Diecast Racing. I apologize for being a little late. I think I'm like 4 minutes late. But I haven't shot live in a minute, so I forgot about all the setup and stuff that you have to do before you go live. So I apologize for that. I'm still setting up, turning on my lights, checking my track out. My leaf fell off. She was up here. Let me stick her back up here real quick. There. She fell perfect onto the track. Anyway, look at that drawing that my wife made of me. She drew that from a pic that she took on her way to, I think we were going to Dallas, to Goodwill and H2O, where we go get all our secondhand stuff. That's where she found our alien spaceship that she painted up. Let me turn this on real quick. She found that at the dollar store. Oh, I didn't plug it in. All right. Let me plug it in. Oh, shucks. Thank everybody for their patience. Oh, man, my light don't. Okay, there it goes. You got to jiggle the, that's why I was at the dollar store. You have to know how to jiggle the switch. Anyway, look at our little alien up here. We've got all the Special Forces guys down here. The Jammin' Motor King, Slingshot Shawnee. We have some superheroes amongst us. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles surrounding the spaceship. The A-team's down here trying to figure out what's going on with this alien invasion to our track. Anyway, that's I think the price tag on that was $4.99, and you know, it's adding some spice to the drag strip. But anyway, this public service announcement is for any veteran that may be suffering stress in their life right now. You know, maybe you guys are having problems keeping employment or staying married. Those are a couple of signs that you might be suffering from stress. I'm prior military. I was United States Navy. And the reason that I'm able to be creative in my garage and afford a good living is because people cared, and they got me help when I needed it. First one was my wife. She handled all of the veterans that started employment at Attica State Penitentiary in New York. And, you know, she hooked them up with day services and benefits and stuff through the Veterans Administration. And I was having a problem in New York with my rheumatoid arthritis. Excuse me. You know, coming from the West Coast, you know, we have natural medicine available to us out here. Excuse me for all of the jittering and stuff. I'm still setting up my track. I got in here a little late and had to clock in all that information, so I'm setting things up right now. You guys are catching me a little short. Oh, shucks. But you know, she had experience in getting veterans help, and my arthritis went crazy. I'd only gone to the VA a couple of times. The Veterans Administration in Batavia is I don't know. It's okay. It's okay. I had good and bad experience there. But initially, eventually I got the help that I needed. Anyway, I went from natural medicine to morphine. That's what I was prescribed. And you know, I after a minute of taking that stuff and laying on the couch and feeling like a useless lump in the dead of winter, when you hear the wind and snow howling outside. Man, we had one of the worst blizzards recorded in New York while I was there. 2014, look that up. And I'm a Leo. My ruling planet's the sun, man. Without the sun, I am nothing. Yeah, I just want everybody to check this out too. Look at this right here. This is the first concert that I ever went to. It was when my Uncle Burnett, the Marine, took me to go see Parliament and the Funkadelics at the Rochester War Memorial, Rochester, New York. Back when I think I was like 12 or 13. Maybe 12, just turning 13. But my wife did that from the album cover. So this brings back very fond memories. She also drew this and created all this artwork here. So you can see this track has brought us together on a different level because I didn't know she drew like that. But anyway, she got me the help that I needed. And I filed a claim starting in New York, 2014. Then we moved out here to Oregon. And veterans, pay attention. Get this on your screen. Write this number down right here. Todd S. Hammond, PC, from Salem, Oregon. This guy is the truth. Okay. We came here in 2016. My case was filed in 2014. And in 2 years, this gentleman right here got me to 100%. So it was a coordinated effort between my wife, who found him, and who really pushed me to to go ahead and get that taken care of. So it was a combination of my wife, this gentleman right here, and this lady right here, Carrie Hempel. Awesome counselor here in Salem. She's a counselor at Effective Foundations and Deep Work. I don't know if the new administration is paying for civilian doctors, but they did back in 2016, and this is who they referred me to. Awesome lady, learned a lot, and she's a huge reason why I'm able to, set this up and enjoy some Hot Wheels with you guys. But Todd, he takes out of state cases. I have coffee with him often. I view him as a friend and family. I don't have any family out here, so I view him as family. So anybody thinking about ever hurting this guy, you gotta go through a bunch of probably other dedicated veterans like myself that would help this guy out in a jam no matter what. Very, very good guy. And if you're a veteran that is needs to speak with somebody right now, there's the veteran hotline right there, crisis hotline. I don't know what veteran suicides are up to now, but I know it was high last time I checked. But Todd handles cases on the East Coast. He's up all, I meet him for coffee after he's been up and handled cases at 5 o'clock in the morning. on the East Coast, and so feel free to give them a call or shoot them an email. But I know Carrie only, I think she only works with people in Oregon. Might want to call her and see for yourself. I know Deep Work um, might do something different. I don't know. But she's an awesome counselor, and she recommended a lot of books that really helped me learn a lot of things about myself as a human being on this earth, and a lot about our nature and what we have to understand as ex-military personnel is that whatever it takes for the government to turn you into a career soldier within your first 4 years is what it's going to take. We get that through training. We get it through a whole bunch of different tactics and techniques. So, guys, like I said, if you're experiencing, issues on your jobs, changing jobs a lot, having issues at home, you know, you're drinking too much, doing drugs, hitting the script clubs. I know a lot of us guys like to throw dollars at the strip clubs. I know us Navy guys did. Anyway, that was a thing of the past. Now I spend all my dollars, no joke, on Hot Wheels. Instead of wasting money on alcohol and dumb stuff that's gonna cause problems, either physically or relationship wise. I'm out here playing with Hot Wheels, and I'm staying out of my wife's hair. I know she thanks God for this garage, but sometimes you have to make choices. I don't have a car note. I drive a 2001 Honda, and I don't have cable. There are a lot of things that my wife and I go without, and in order for me to be able to spend money on hobbies like this, you wouldn't believe how much this helps my mental health, and my wife's mental health, through art. Look at she has piles of art inside that she's done. She made up this whole set. Everything, the car wash, all the drawings, the posters. This has brought us together on a whole different level. She has fun watching me have fun. Now we're having fun together. But check this out right here. She made that planner. Our kitty stepped on it. It's actually a map of Oregon that she formed out of, I think that's like egg carton material. But, she did these planners for me. She sent me in with a couple of more. I've got 4 more planners going in here. These are, let me show you these real quick. These are some orange mint trees. These suckers are strong too, man. You should see how they smell. But, these are all LED lights. Run these off of batteries. But, we've got seedlings started. She has all kinds of seedlings and stuff started inside. But I'm going to have these shelves right here, full of seedlings. And these are microgreen. it's a microgreen tower that I'm gonna get started, and microgreen trays. So we've got a lot going on. I came in here tonight specifically to paint this right here. I'm gonna go ahead and paint that black like the rest of the road, and go ahead and paint up the guardrails there. But I wanted to get that information out to veterans, just on a quick message that you can create something from nothing. All this stuff was done out of cardboard boxes and creativity. I love my wife, man. You know, she has been a savior to me, you know. But anyway, thanks to these folks right here, Todd Hammond, Carrie Hempel, the state of Oregon. Thank you. You know, this is a great place to be and live. You know, we kind of live in a rural area away from all the stuff going on up there in Portland, so it's a little different around here. But this is how the set looks like now. I'm gonna go ahead and look at that goalie that just came in. What's this here? Rising Heat, 55th anniversary. I don't think I'm gonna open that one. I'll probably save that one, because I do have a gold collection. I love gold cars. I've got a gold Batmobile. I think I have that in a post. But love the Batmobiles too. Look, got a couple of those bad boys. Check this out. I'll put them under the lights real quick. Original series Batman. Boop. I don't know which series this is, but I'd love one of those bad boys in my garage. I'd mount a minigun on the front of it. It's like my Sea Whiz in the Navy. Anyway, you know, these cars, if you can find them when they come out, you're only gonna pay $1.25 a piece. You know, I quit drinking. I don't drink. I mean, there's a lot of things I don't do anymore that I used to do. And you know, I'm into collecting Hot Wheels. I have a bunch of red lines. Check this train out. Who knew Hot Wheels made trains? I didn't, but it brings me back to when I used to have a train called Silver Streak back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember that one or not. That one's cool. Hold on, let me pull these cars out real quick. These are my favorites here. And it's because of my pops, who was a car guy. He was a motorcycle guy too. He had some pretty badass choppers when I was a kid. But he passed that bike and car love on to all his sons, because we're all drivers. Man, you get us behind the wheel and we get to where we got to go. No matter, you know, I ain't going to get out here and tell on myself. But, you know, we know when to get it and how to. But anyway, I'll tell you the story behind these cars right here real quick. All right. So, growing up, I have a picture of my father's 68 Firebird. Looked just like this. Just like that bad boy. White on white. Had 3 bullet holes in this back quarter panel. And there's a newspaper article about that. I'm not going to share why that happened, but, you know, that's what happens when, you know, it's the 60s and there's racial tensions and people are messing around with folks that other folks don't want to mess around with. That's all that was right there. Anyway, it's one of my favorite cars because I have a picture on it, so I bought it in white. Look, red, white, and blue. Now, I thought this was going to be my burner right here. That blue one, slow. White one, slow. But this came with screws underneath, which will allow me to put faster wheels on it. So I'm going to go ahead and change the wheels out. This one's my burner. This is a 1968 Johnny Rocket. This bad boy is old, it's heavy, and it flies. That sucker flies. This is the 50th anniversary Roger Dodger, I believe. Let me see. Yep. Look at that. Beautiful casting. Not fast on the track, but good to look at. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, my wife gets rid of me hours at a time out here. And I'm going to tell you the truth. I have all this on the floor because I couldn't afford tables. And I didn't want to have to be breaking down tables all the time. When I pull the car in to do maintenance on it. But you'd be surprised at how winded and tired you are after chasing down some cars and bending them down and bringing them back up to the starting line and getting it going again. But look at that. This is part of their cloaking device right here. They got the mountains reflected like you're driving into the mountains. You can't even tell there's a spaceship there. These old tricky suckers. Anyway, we're going to get some remodeling done up in here. And, if you have any questions about anything that you see here, let me know. I get a lot of my people, all these little characters right here at the dollar store. Used to be at a dollar store, now it's a $1.25 store. A lot of my older vehicles come in lots. Man, I've gotten some expensive cars out of 30, 40 car lots, for like $20 that, people are willing to part with. So check that out. That's funky. Now I'm gonna get a record player up in here so I can bump me some music while I'm doing that. I haven't figured out how to cast music and film at the same time yet. So if anybody knows how to do that, let me know, because my editing sucks. I wish I had somebody that could edit some stuff, because I'd have some bad videos if my editing was on point. But anyway, I'm gonna get to running a couple cars down the track, and then I'm gonna start painting. But I want to thank everybody for your ear, and I want to say God bless. I hope you are well, and contact Todd if you're a veteran. I've had 3 people from my apartment complex come up to me after he's gotten them 100% and shake my hand, tell me thank you. So, that's how I know he gets results. Not only did he get me results, he got 3 people that I sent, 3 other veterans that I sent to him from my apartment complex. He got them 100% also. So go ahead and check with Todd. He'll let you know what you need to do to get her done. Anyway, thanks for your ear, guys. And I'm signing out for Oregon Diecast Racing. Peace.